We start with this area that we call the wave of change. This is about the 60s. This is about kind of the turmoil and the chaos that people were stepping into. And we really did want to create a space that was a little bit of an assault on your senses. Because you turn the corner and you see the inauguration and you step into the Oval Office.
This is a highly accurate recreation of Nixon's Oval Office.
The rug was designed by Pat Nixon, the California blue and gold.
Yeah.
The other great thing about the Oval Office, and truly a unique part of it, is that you can go and walk through the whole office. You can sit in any chair.
We today have concluded an agreement to end the war and bring peace with honor in Vietnam and in Southeast Asia.
The visitor gets transported in this museum to many places, and this is one of the places that they go.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
China Gallery was a really important one for us. Of course, one of the landmark pieces of Nixon's presidency, truly changed the global landscape, and so we wanted to create a space that really honored that. But then we move on right next to it to the signing of the SALT Treaty, this treaty that Nixon negotiated himself, a nuclear arms treaty with Russia, and that's the first step in détente, breaking down the barriers of that Cold War, and that's why immediately next to it we have the Berlin Wall. The Pat Nixon area inside the presidency area, she was so present and active as a first lady, so many firsts to her name, traveling to war zones, traveling as a goodwill ambassador, as a representative of the president. One of our goals here is to really empower guests to make their own decisions. We wanted to lay out all of the information, all of the different points of view, all of the pieces of content, the primary sources, and place guests kind of into the moment for themselves and allow them to come to their own conclusions that way.
The president tells us, I believe in the American dream because it's happened in my life, and I want it to happen in your life. And he talks about the highs and lows of life, about his life, that there have been victories and defeats.
As the president is sitting in his favorite chair in the Lincoln sitting room, writing notes on a yellow pad, those notes come to life in his own handwriting as projection on the walls, sort of magically coming off the page for us to read.
And that all of our children have a better chance than before of living in peace. This, more than anything, is what I hope will be my legacy to you. I've done my very best all the days since to be true to that pledge. May God's grace be with you in all the days ahead.